Hey, what up? It's Kiss 1071. I'm Josh Martinez with the lovely Alessia Cara here, backstage at Columbus Nationwide Arena. First things first, I just want to get it out of the way because it's probably awkward as hell. I like sliced my head open, so like.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it ain't pretty, right? So what happened was I was doing triceps and the machine exploded and hit me dead ass. Right
Are
in
you
the face.
serious?
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, God forbid, it could have hit you like down here.
I thought the eye and then like my nose. I can't have any more like.
Oh my
stuff.
God!
Yeah, my nose is already big, so I can't have any more stuff happening to it. So it sucked. It was terrible.
Oh my God! Well, thankfully, it didn't get you in the eye, and it looks kind of badass. It's like.
See, I gotta make up lies. Like, so I'm a mixed martial arts fighter on the side.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Like,
we got into
I
a
kicked
little.
some dude's ass or whatever.
Exactly.
But we are here for you right now, rooting for you. The new single you dropped a full EP. Yeah.
We're dropping.
EP?
Yeah, on September 6th. The
yeah.
EP hasn't come out yet, but I dropped. What is it? Three songs.
Three songs. I heard some. Shout out to Lori La Martina of the record label. She's got me. Rooting for you. So dope. I don't understand why like there's no Tyra Banks sample on the radio and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying to get her. We emailed her because you gotta obviously you can't just put people's voices like on songs. You gotta like clear samples and stuff. So we asked her, but her people never answered. So I couldn't do it because that's what I wanted to put that in there. I was like, I have to put the sample in.
You know what's the beauty of radio? We could kind of do our own thing, and since the label has nothing to do with it, it just happened. So I actually told the label already, like.
So you did it? You're putting it in?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should. That would be amazing.
Maybe.
That was the vision. Like I have a version in my phone that has her in it, but then we couldn't use it because.
But see, radio does it, and it's not illegal or anything. See, that's the dope thing.
That'd be amazing.
See,
That's
my
dream.
We got this stuff.
Thank you.
So you got to drop in. What's your plans for the rest of the year and beyond? Because it's just kind of a little taste, little appetizer for the fans.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be doing my own tour after this one. So this one ends September 7th, and then October 21st, I'm doing my own tour for a month, and then after that, I don't know. I guess it depends on what happens with the EP. I might do like a little mini tour, maybe go overseas again for my own thing. I don't know. I would love to like do something in Europe or like go to Brazil or something.
I think one of the dopest things about you is that you're just real. It's just flat out authentic. Everything that you sing, everything in your music is just there. I'll never forget the first time I heard Here. It's one of those songs that stuck with me. And since then I've been a fan of yours. I was in Des Moines, Iowa, and I heard Here, and some girl named Shay put me onto it, and she heard it and was like, this is the craziest thing you'll ever hear. Then I did my research on you, and I'm like, yo, this chick is mad young, and she's way deeper than I'll ever be.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you're pretty deep. Well, the fact that you're conscious of that already is like, shows that you care about.
I'm going to take that as like a half win, just a half W.
Okay, fine. Take it as you
But what's your motivation, what's your inspiration nowadays, now that your life has completely changed over the last couple years?
Oh, yeah.
What's the inspiration behind music nowadays?
You know what? You think it would change a lot. Like, you know, when I was in high school, I was writing about parties and high school stuff. But, I mean, it doesn't really change as you get older or even, like, now that I'm in the industry. I mean, yeah, my life is different, but I still go through, like, very human things. Like, I can still go to a party now and, like, hate it or, like, you know, I still go through, like, relationship stuff. And it's very much the same on the personal aspect of things. So I'm still, you know, kind of writing about very human things, which is good because, I mean, you don't want to get out of touch. Like, that was my biggest fear is, like, what am I going to write about once my life totally changes? Because, you know, I don't want to be, like, not relatable to people anymore. Like, you can't really write about being a singer because there's only, like, a handful of people on earth that can understand. So I'm glad that I just, you know, still maintain, like, human experiences.
So
but we all do.
You're a couple albums into the game. Yeah. Has your writing process changed now compared to when you were messing around in high school? Outside of the obvious, like, time difference and time frame stuff.
Yeah. I think it changed a little bit. I think I'm a lot more confident as a songwriter now. Like before, I would just give up if something wasn't good or if I couldn't get like a certain line or I couldn't like crack the code on a song. I would just kind of give up or be like, oh, I'm not good at this. But now, I don't know. I just think I go into it more confidently and I'm way more honest. You know, I don't hide certain parts of myself. Like on the first album, I was writing very like stuff about like parties and like certain things, but it wasn't like too in depth with myself. But I think now I write a lot more deep than I did before.
I think one thing that I like to talk to artists about, and you seem like this type is very open about this type of stuff, is like mental health awareness is at the forefront. Mm-hmm. I'm sure your life obviously has changed completely over the last few years, which takes a toll on you mentally as well. Mm-hmm. How have you been able to like harness all the differences, all the different changes in your life happening so quick at such a young age?
That's the toughest part. It's the toughest part for me because I've just never been good with that kind of attention. I don't really understand it. And I mean, like there was a quote, and I think I was at a Michael Bublé concert, and he said it like at a show. He was saying like, you know, fame is not meant for human beings. Like it's not something that is in our nature, you know. So when that's thrown at you, you're kind of like, I don't know, like biologically or mentally how to handle this, because it's not meant for human beings. It's something that was kind of created years later. So I don't know. It's been super hard, but I think maintaining like just good people around me and knowing like what's important in life and making sure that like to keep certain things separate is always really important.
See, a lot of people make that mistake. They'll bring their personal life into their business and have a bunch of yes men, a lot of people in their crew.
Yeah, but
be like day ones or whatever, which is cool to an extent, but then there's situations where sometimes you need somebody to check you and just be honest.
Exactly, yeah. And sometimes people don't do that because they like, you know, the benefits of what the lifestyle comes with. So I'm just so glad I have real people that will tell me when I'm being insane, and it's so good. It's so good to have that. So I'm lucky.
That's dope. So what if you need to look into the crystal ball right now? What are we going to see from Alessia Cara in 2020?
I don't know. I'm moving, which is cool. I'm gonna move to the city. I'm super excited about that.
Manhattan?
No. I mean, not New York, Toronto.
Oh.
That would be cool, though. I don't think I could. Actually, that wouldn't be cool. I could never live in Manhattan. I'm sorry.
Yo, Toronto. I was just
I'm
in Toronto.
sorry.
I was just in Toronto for the first time a couple weeks ago. Toronto is dead ass like Manhattan Junior.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like not. I don't know. Manhattan's too much for me.
But the people in Toronto are the nicest people ever.
Yeah, it's
like,
a little bit. Yeah,
I kept getting annoyed by the
how
Rogers
nice
Center, by the
everybody
Skydome driving because everyone's letting everybody go. It's like, now I need to go.
I need to go.
The Yankees are in that stadium.
Stop being
I need to
nice.
watch them. Yeah, like just cut people off.
It is kind of like Manhattan Junior, though. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm probably gonna move there, but I don't know. In terms of music, like I said, I might want to like go overseas and do some maybe festivals down there. Or, like finally go to Brazil because I've never been, and I know my fans want me to go there. So
that's dope.
But I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. One more time, Alessia Cara, I appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's Kiss 107.1.